Most coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the BOS Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
Digging in, Jeffrey Beede. He will lead this one off today.
Hitter, Jeffrey Beede.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lee Brandon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Phil Kirshner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, when he's going good, there are very few guys as fun to watch as Hanley Ramirez. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Shane Wright will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, he was awfully good in his last one, only allowing 2 hits and pitching deep into the game in his last start to pick up the win. It'll be interesting to see if he can do that in back-to-back outings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Popped him up. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Behind 0-2 now. skied into straightaway right. Clark moves over, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Settling in now, Eddie Gunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Gunn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Matt Clark. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. On the move is Betts, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Tony Correa. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Delman Smith.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Correa is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And there's one down now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dustin Pedroia goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now, John Van. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
John Van.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Tracy Hayward.
Tracy.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Left side, Nunez has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter, Jeffrey.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeffrey Beede. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Lee Brandon. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 New York. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch.
Bradley Jr.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's a
1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Chris Sale will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
Standing in, Phil Kirshner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Phil.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Gunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in, Matt Clark trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, shortstop, Tony.
Into the box now, Tony Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Yanks leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa shading to his right makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Martinez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Roenis Elias is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Roenis Elias.
Now to the plate, Delman Smith.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Delman Smith.
First pitch on its way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for route number 1. Into the box now, John fan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Tracy Hayward, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeffrey Beede. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of rectifying.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stephen Wright takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
Ready for another shot now. Lee Brandon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Lee Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch.
First baseman, number
Ready
7,
once again, Phil Kirshner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Into the box, Eddie Gunn, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Here's Jackie Bradley now to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Jonathan Holder will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
65, Jonathan Holder.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Tyler Thornburg makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Tyler Thornburg.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Clark. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Matt
Infield
Clark.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, Tony Correa, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Delman Smith. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in and looking for more, John Van. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Tracy Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Christian Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A high fastball is in there. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Rafael Devers will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Brock Holt will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Matt Barnes.
Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Beatty, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Jeffrey Beatty, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field, number 12.
First pitch on its way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Lee Brandon.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
First baseman number 17. Phil
Standing in,
Kirshner.
Phil Kirshner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever. Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now at the plate, Tony Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
In now, Delman Smith, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees. Mitch Moreland will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Off the plate, ball one.
And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-1 the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2.
Two balls, two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Smith takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Sandy Leon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Called strike, 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swihart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Swihart rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 3. Sandy Leon is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Sam Travis will stay in the ballgame as the new shortstop. William Cuevas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Marco Hernandez is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. John Pham will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First offering on its way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Zue Lin has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
At the plate, Tracy Hayward.
Lin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throw won't get him.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Devin Marrero is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Shortstop, number 17, Devin Marrero.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Beatty. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Standing in now, Lee Brandon. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 3. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
Jason Schreier is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Jason Schreier.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called, strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Shane Wright earns the victory on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.